Hello everybody, Angel Wolf here to show you how far I've come along on the main loop for Stoopid for the PC. So I have two clients running, well, a client and a server running right now, and I'm going to create the deck, go in, game is loaded, and then join the game from this side. Second, and game is in. And once we pass the mulligan, we gotta wait till everything's loaded. We pass the mulligan, and now you see opponent's turn and your turn appeared there, and it says main phase. So I have 5 points to spend, and it shows that the cards I can spend are all highlighted. I can't use the manure pile, so it's not highlighted, but the other cards can because I have enough points to use. So I'm going to use that one, and I'm going to use that one. Oop, not enough common sense for that one. I need 3. And I have 2. So I'm going to go to I Tell You What, which is the only card left that I can do. And boom, we're automatically advanced to the scrap phase, or the attack phase. And 5 seconds later, it jumps to the block phase. To the damage phase, and you can see it happening on both at the same time. The after phase. And finally the end phase. So after that completes, it automatically switches to the opponent's side. Start over from here. So let's drop down that one and that one. And same thing, there's still some glitches going on back and forth. But the game is basically meant to advance because there are no enemies thrown down. So these phases are going to advance a lot quicker once I get the timings down. This is just to show that it works as a whole. So we can see it advancing through, but there, like I said, there are no neighbors to a fight right now, and these cards aren't set up to actually do anything, but you can actually see what they are. But the abilities for the cards is the next step I need to do. I needed to make sure that the game actually worked before I could do that. So now we're on this side, I believe. Yeah, and we can throw down the guard dog. And as you see, the guard dog, he's distracted right now. He's got the little icon over him. So there's no scrapping there either. It's not going to stop. But we cycle through them again. And these buttons aren't quite hooked up yet either. I was trying to get this to automatically advance first. Once that's done, I can set up these buttons to do different things at the different phases. But it was making sure everything stayed synchronized. That was my big goal right here, and having it go through the whole setup. Okay, so here we are. Like I said, we can still see the distracted logo over the dog. For some reason, sometimes they get stuck like that. Drop that down there, and it automatically advances me because I have 1 point left. And I don't have anything that can attack, so I can't block. Nothing going on. Game advances. It's going to skip over the damage phase when there's nothing like this. Again, this is just to make sure that the chain of code actually flows through and makes each turn happen. So end phase and side fit switches. Now it's this guy's turn, and we can see the dog is now active. But he can't fight yet. He's not ready. But I still have a couple of cards I can throw down. The nail gun's not set up yet, so it'll work. Scrap phase, and that was where everything's going to stop. Because I have a dog. And we can see nothing is happening. It's not advancing. It's saying, hey, you have a card ready to attack. And eventually it's going to look like this. We have this dragger, but it's not hooked up yet. So that is where I'm at right now. I'm going to continue refining that tomorrow and then start adding the actual card abilities so that they can actually do something when you put them down, and they can attack when this situation happens. So I will see you guys in the next video, and have a good one.